I had heard of Avenger before playing it, mostly thanks to my particular interest in the shoot-'em-up genre and my predilection towards helicopter games. That's why it surprised me so much that Avenger didn't make a great first impression. I've looked at two shooters in this episode, and both of them have one common gripe that for the life of me I couldn't understand: kamikaze enemies. Look, I don't mind if there's a random suicide bomber hiding out among the enemies, but I can't stand the entire fleet being willing to sacrifice themselves to take me out. Thankfully, the enemies aren't that great at hitting their marks, both in bullet fire and maneuvers, but it's still really annoying. Couple that with the fact that my meager life bar drains thanks to the random items other than bullets I'm constantly colliding with, and my whole experience was lackluster. I had heard this game is deep and that it's good, so I was having trouble understanding why I couldn't get into it. I guess it's because I didn't use the invincibility code, which can easily be found online. Once I plugged that in and no longer had to worry about taking hits, the game had become a bit more fun. Not only that, but the levels get more complex, as do the boss battles, and the whole game shines a bit brighter as you progress. This is another Telenet Lasersoft title, so the quality can vary, and I'm not sure where Avenger should land. It's not to say that I wasn't having fun, but I was repeating levels every 5 to 10 minutes for 2 hours just to see the end of the second level. No matter how much I tried to memorize the game, it wasn't working out for me, and eventually I just gave up. Of those people who had recommended it to me, they all said the game gets better as you progress, but I'm having a hard time agreeing with them. The game clearly got harder, and had I not enabled invincibility, I don't think I would have lasted through the first half of anything beyond level 3. I know that shooters are known for their challenge, but I don't like games that require you to memorize their layout in order to simply survive. That said, shooter fans may want to give this a go because once you upgrade a few of the copter's weapons, it does allow for a bit of breathing room. Couple that with the fact that once you die, you are free to repeat the current level you are on, and this title is much more manageable than, say, Gradius. Still, I wasn't feeling it no matter how long I played, and even over a few sessions and multiple nights. Perhaps it's just that this doesn't click with me, or I fail to see the genius behind it. But just like Legion, I'm going to call this one a disappointment. It may be a favorite for those that enjoy the PC Engine CD, but I know for a fact there are some upcoming heavy hitters in this console that Avenger can't come close to matching quality with.